Hey everyone, how's it going? It's ThatLeaf, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Subnautica. Now, last time we crash-landed onto an ocean planet thanks to Bob's bungling of the reactor core, and we were just trying to find a way of surviving on this planet. And I actually have to go ahead and apologize in advance, because the fact of the matter is, the last time I played this game, I accidentally forgot to save my progress, so I had to start back from square one. Now, luckily I was able to catch up really quickly and get back to where I was. And in between videos, I actually learned a couple of things from some people that actually watched the video and liked it. They actually pointed out that the air pump that I have right about here could actually be used as a means of building underwater bases, which actually makes a lot more sense because you're going to need air to be able to have these bases to work. And he also pointed out that the creatures that were chasing me earlier, the Stalkers, were actually able to give me some salvage if I was to give them any type of fish as a sort of peace offering, which may actually be rather useful to me. But anyway, let's hop back into the swing of things, eh? Oh, feature eggs, huh? And I see we found some more salvage, so that way we'll be able to build more titanium. Now, we basically need to work more on trying to expand our equipment repertoire. And in between getting this episode set up, I was able to obtain some more silicone from the creep vine seeds. So now I can go to the fabricator here and craft myself a new pair of flippers, which will allow me to swim a little faster in the water as compared to just having my bare feet. So let's test them out. Oh yeah, that's a little better. So now we're going to go back and gather some more resources and maybe make some plans to build an underground base. Or, better yet, try to find some way of repairing communications to see if we can get ourselves off this rock. More salvage. I swear, the ship was massive. It's just building it everywhere. I mean, yeah, we're going to need to build an underground base sooner or later, because the escape pod can only hold so much stuff. I mean, he's probably going to be here in the long haul if we're not careful. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not only is the oxygen running out, but we're also detecting radiation. I just started this out and already I'm getting myself killed by radiation. Thanks a lot, Bob! Oh, wait a minute. There was just a local radiation. Phew. Okay, never mind, Bob. You're good. So now I've got to figure out some way of surviving radiation areas. More than likely, I'm going to need to gather up lead and be able to use that as a means of crafting some sort of anti-radiation suit. And we're going to need to figure out a way to blast those rocks so I can possibly get through more of these tunnels. But I'll probably be able to figure out the recipe for these underwater explosives later on. Anyway, for now, I'm just going to get myself patched up a little bit. Might as well break down the salvage I have for now. Oh, these are deplorables. Oh, a waterproof locker. A 4x4 storage maintaining position in the water. Oh, so basically I could use this to carry it with me and put some more stuff in there. So maybe I don't have to simply fill up my bag and just have to haul it back and go for a little longer trips of salvage. That's nice. Let's see if I can't make anything else. Nope. I would need to get more of the stuff. But I can condense the titanium into an ingot to make it a little easier to store stuff. There we go. But though I get the feeling the ingots are probably going to be useful for building things such as spacecraft and machines. So I think I better get a couple of these in there. There we go. Still got a couple quartz left. I could probably make glass out of it. There we go. Uh-oh. I do not want to get blown in the face again. Anyways, I was saying, we were hoping to find some of those pieces of salvage that could help us learn how to craft something such as the sea glide. and the sea moth. So that way we'll be able to move a lot faster in the water than what we are currently doing right now. Ah, perfect. Lead! And there's stalkers over the head. I know I'm gonna have to scan one sooner or later, but let's go ahead and test that little theory of that little idea of bringing fish to them. If I can grab one for. Oh, those. Oh, I see. Those rays are basically incapable of being eaten by those things. They can defend themselves. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the guy that had the salvage. That's one that has the salvage in its mouth. You can't eat it. Ah! Quit trying to eat me! Right, let's get away from that mess. Ow! Get the ow!
New blueprint acquired.
Why, that's it. I don't care if you can get me salvage. If you bite me, I will beat the shit out of you! Sorry about that, folks. I don't normally get this angry, but... Dang it, that hurt! Hmm? New fish. A hoverfish.
New creature
Mine.
discovered.
And there's that one too. A spadefish. Well, I can see why they would call it that. Ah! Oh, phew.
New creature discovered.
For a moment I thought it was going to try to eat me. Seriously, what's with all these creatures trying to eat me? Ah, damn it, my inventory's full. Oh, it's you again. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. Clear? Okay, good.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
I know that. Luckily, in the break, I was able to get some more water from the bladderfish. Though one thing I've noticed that when you have your basic necessities taken care of, you tend to start recovering health gradually on your own. Though I'm going to have to learn to craft my own first aid kit because, judging from how I'm playing, I'm probably going to end up getting banged up a lot before I even manage to figure out a way to avoid that. Might as well cook some of these things to eat. Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices. Yeah, I don't think I have any of that, thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, not quite stable yet. Let me get a couple bottles of water. There. Well, I could make one of these locker-proof lockers, or waterproof lockers. There we go. Now, really, I want to try to get the repair... Oh, my inventory's full. Now, what I'd really like to do is to get that repair tool taken care of, so that way I can be able to get the communication system up and running. Oh, right, I gotta get rid of the salvage. Of course. It's always the damn salvage. It's not one thing, it's another. There we go. Might as well drop it down here for now. Okay, what is it I need to get the tool? The repair kit. Magnesium, crash fish powder, and titanium. Magnesium I'll probably be able to find out in the field, but crash fish powder? Not sure if we'll be able to have that. Now, what was it that I need in order to be able to wear the radiation suit? 2 fiber meshes and 2 leads? Ugh. guess I have to make sure I gather it as is. Make sure I don't waste it in any of that creep vine. Now, let's see if we can't get some more of that mesh. Oh, what have we here? Purple brain coral. Let's see. Permanent growing colony of microscopic organisms. This coral species adapted to filter CO2 from the environment, using the carbon to build the colony, expelling the oxygen from specialized exhaust funnels. Oh, so this is basically a portable oxygen thing, just in case. There we go. See? Now if I run out of air, I can just simply come here and get some of that sweet, sweet oxygen. Like so. There's some quartz, but I'm not interested in that at the moment. I'm more interested in trying to find... Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that! Looks like a manatee! Except with a large, green, glowing butt. Oh, it's a gasopod. Alright, so long as I don't try to agitate it, I'll be fine. Quietly. There. Swim to the surface, and then we'll read it. Gasopod. A slow-moving life form capable of filling the water with a poisonous and corrosive compound capable of dissolving even synthetic fibers. Yikes. Filtration system, algae gland. Luminous yellow algae grows inside the sac produce poisonous compound. Contract with future stimulated. Yes. Social nature may even use their missions in their relationship rituals? Inedible but harmless. But look, it also looks rather adorable, don't you think? I wonder how much people would pay to have one of these rabbit rays as a pet. Prey, peepers, and other small... Yeah. And also giant fleshy human beings. Uh-oh. Not you again. Whoa! Oh, phew. Thought it was going after me for a second. Have to go in, pick it up, then put it up. What? No, I didn't want to eat it. Damn it. I know it looks like seaweed, but you're not supposed to eat it.
Oxygen.
Ah, damn it. I can carry 2 more. Alright, now to get the heck out of here. Because the last thing it needs to be considered to be stalker food. In all honesty, I'm going to need to figure out some way to have cold storage for these perishables I keep finding. Because in all honesty, I'm getting rather tired of having to replace the rotting food and rotting creep vine things. But I'm also going to need need to develop the faster means of transportation because I'm getting tired of having to swim all the way back. Alright, let's see. Let's get ourselves fixed situated with the food and drink first. There we go. Ugh, already? It's already decomposing? But I just swam there! What a bunch of... Well, at least I can still use it for fiber mesh. So I guess that's a good thing. I got enough fiber mesh, at least. But I still need 1 more piece of lead. Ah, here we go. That's what it is. Common coral sample. I'm not sure what to do. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to use this for, but hopefully something really good. I need a salt deposit and... Oh, it's for bleach! Right, because I'm an idiot. Then again, bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Oh. So I guess I could use this as a means of making a first aid kit and... Oh, there we go. Bleach and fiber mesh. First aid kit. Perfect. Granted, I'll need to make more, but hey, I'd much rather be able to patch myself up than I can just always get more. And bleach apparently gets 12 bottles of water, ounces of water. Got 9 pieces of titanium. I might as well go ahead and set up the pump thing again.
seconds.
I'll pick it up later, but for now, this will do. Whoa! Get away from me, you stupid bastard! Shoot! Is there any more? No? Good. More titanium. I'm looking for lead. Copper. I meant this would be useful in building electronics, but... Gold? There's gold in them there motions! Ah, there we go. Silver. Also useful.
30 seconds.
Yes, I'm aware of this. Ah! You get near me, I will cut you! Back off! Back off!
Oxygen.
I've been so busy fighting this guy, I'm just about out of air. Whew. Yeah, you better run. Or you haven't. Crud. Ah, I didn't bring my scanner with me. Oh well. Oh, it's you again. Whoa! Parasite! Parasite! Not good. Get away from me! Now I just need to find one more piece of lead before I can build the radiation suit. And since we know it's in those limestone croppings, we're going to have to start looking for them. Because you never have too much, can never have too much water. I know there are bladderfish out there, but I feel like I should probably be a little better off with some additional water just to be safe. So basically we're going to need magnesium, crash fish powder, and lead in order to get both the repair tool and the radiation suit, respectively. Well, not really respectively, I probably bungled up the order on that, but... Crud! Crud! It's loose! The creature is loose! And it blew up. Okay. As long as I'm not being blown in the face, I'll be fine. What am I gonna do with this egg? I'll probably be able to hatch it, but I'll need to find some way to get crash fish powder. I'll also go ahead and gather some of the quartz because I know quartz is going to be needed for an ingredient for at least one of the blueprints. Not the glass, mind you. The quartz. Ah, here we go. Okay, the computer chip. Oh, okay. So we're going to need 2 table... Oh wait, I already have that. Perfect. Silver ore, table core sample, and some quartz. Computer chip. There we go. We'll probably be able to use it to build electronics and whatnot. But we'll be able to figure something out. Okay, here it is. Oh, magnesium's made of salt deposits? Christ, I should have paid more attention to that. So now I'll be able to have to gather up some salt and I'll be good to go. At least for magnesium. There's still going to be trouble with the crash fish powder. So I had to find some way to catch it. Oh, there's something in here! Alright, it's the sea glide fragment! Now I can move a little faster with the Sea Glide.
Blueprint acquired.
I'll just need to figure out how to build it. Sea Glide. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, already got copper wire, and titanium. Alright, so I just need to get 3 of those creepline cluster seeds, and use that as means to building lubricant. Luckily, I remember where to go. Luckily, I'll just know where to get some. Alright, lead! Perfect. Now I can go ahead and build that suit. I might as well just grab another bladfish, because I'm going to need to be able to get some water. Uh-oh. Back off! Did you forget what happened last time you got near close to me? Back off! Get away! Back off! Good. Gave up. Oh, that's right, I can probably scan that other fish. So what was it? Get back here! Oh, the hoop fish. Hey! I thought I told you to...
Oxygen.
I thought I told you to back off! Did you hear what I told your friend? Now that other fish went away. Wait. Oh, that one does not look too healthy. It looks like it's gotten sick. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I do not want to know. I do not want it biting me or going anywhere near me. Let me get a couple of these. 3 of these, and okay, I'm done. Good. Let's get out of here before we end up being fish food. Gotcha! I find it odd that when you're swimming out holding this fish and it's just looking at you as it say, please let me go. Please, come on, let me go.
Oxygen.
I promise I will tell my friends if you let me go. Sorry, little buddy, but I'm going to need you for water. Wait, I'd let it go. Crap! There's the lubricant. There's the lubricant essential construction of vehicles and power plants. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Sea Glide. This will make it the battery and the copper wire, and I'll be all set. If I built the battery. There's the copper wire, but no battery. That's fine. We'll just need to figure out what we need to build it. 2 acid mushrooms? Okay. There's the battery. And there is the Sea Glide. The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay safe. Always stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. Well, good to know. Let's see. Now, there was something else I was going to... Oh, that's right, the suit. We need to pull out the mesh and the lead that I have from earlier. There it is, radiation suit. Lead-lined suit providing insulation from radiation. That's actually what we need. Perfect. Is there any way to turn the light off on this thing so I don't waste juice? Or I could just simply do this. That'd be a lot better. Alright, so you know what? I think we'll... Oh wait, better get the fire extinguisher. They did say pack up for supplies, so bring this, bring one of these, and definitely the fire extinguisher because that place is on fire right now. So, since I have the radiation suit to protect me from, well, radiation, and since I have a fire extinguisher and everything else I need, I think what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to go over there and explore the ship, or what's left of it, because of Bob. But at this point, I'm going to stop the video here for now. So with that in mind, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care!